One avatar of a human being mirrors another in an act of contortion that may win them some social credit points, but not without some compromise to their integrity. This is the cheapening of the individual through dissociation. When everything is taken for granted, life experience becomes more virtual, and yet they always manage to find something to bitch about. What is petty and pathetic is taken to a whole new level that inspires behavior that's increasingly ridiculous, as words and actions and relationships become degraded, while even mainstream ideas of conformity and rebellion become ambiguous, given the level of irony that we like to wallow in. The role model inside the Black Mirror screen seems larger than life, partly because of the hypnotic quality of the medium, while the unquestioning and vicarious aspirant is driven by social approval through mimicked virtue and all the willingness of a spineless coward to be liberated from their own self, to progress into the acceptance by a delusional, selfless, easily suggestible mass. What's the impetus to do anything beyond the utilitarian and survival, or beyond pleasure and attention-seeking, when culture becomes so comfortable and convenient that there's nothing left to do but dissociate and try to imitate life? When it all seems to come down to virtual experience and shallow relationships, amusing ourselves to death when we are not selling ourselves out. And the answers to what we've been conditioned to search for revolve around the following of followers to avoid the inconvenience of being and thinking for oneself. Following the path of social trends, ever deeper into a fanatical devotion with the bowels of absurdity, as the magical mystical priesthood has dictated through the clickbait media of the day, the engineering of predictable mechanical animals for a self-service euthanasia, in a world war of endless distraction, demoralization, manufactured identity crisis, and existential threat, real or imagined. What kind of individual has the strength and fortitude to see the world as it truly is, to see themselves for who they truly are, and to walk through it as an active creator instead of falling for the trap of attempting to adapt oneself to fit into these socially engineered models of self-degradation? The pathless land of individuation may look as bizarre to the collectivist as the unconscious persistence of folly that they're either unable or unwilling to see in their own reflection, and so from different vantage points of irony, we might laugh at the situation for very different reasons.